dead already. Ah! Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your ghetto Call of Duty League consultant, Mr. Dead Already, coming at you one time for the one time. If Rostermania 2021's in full effect, then the world of Call of Duty League just got rocked in the jaw and tossed over the top rope by Sting on steroids with the announcement crimsix got his ass booted off the Dallas Empire. Kind of like that Astro Gaming commercial at the Major, if you know what I'm saying. I just peeped that tactical rap video where he hinted at optic Chicago is where this fool might land. So I'm making this video right here to give my man Hex 5 reasons why I don't feel like that's a good idea and he shouldn't even consider bringing crimsix over to optic Chicago with the Chi-Town boys. Now understand, I ain't knocking this dude's hustle and I ain't hating if he gets on another squad, okay? More power to him. I think he'd be great on a Seattle Surge or a LAG or even maybe NYSL, but just not Chi-Town. So here's my 5 reasons why. First and foremost, number 1. Alright? This dude basically been talking trash and dissing y'all all year, directly and subliminally. So now all of a sudden, because he's out of a contract and he's out of a team, he wants to come with y'all? It'd be different if he ain't had such a rivalry with the squad. But, I mean, damn, he been dissing and talking shit. It's basically he been talking about your mama all year long. And now you want him on the squad? That don't even make sense to me. So that's my first reason and the most important reason to me at all. Reason number 2, slowing down scrims. We all hear the word on the street, and I'm sure you know it firsthand. It's not a good look for the org, and it eventually causes problem on the squad. It's like the old saying goes, man, the new broom sweeps best. Alright? Yeah, he might come and change in the beginning, but eventually that broom head wears out and goes back to his old ways. And it ain't just a problem for the head of the broom, it also a problem for the handle. We don't need them kind of problems on the squad. Let's just focus on the next season and making our squad the best it can be. But bringing him to the squad ain't the best it could be. Number 3, he's too damn cocky. Don't get me wrong, it's cool to have some swagger. But it's a fine line. Very fine. And he jumps on the side of asshole regularly. The dude ain't no hero, he's a heel. He ain't no pimp, he's a simp. And I don't mean simp from FaZe in a good way. You don't need that for the squad, man. Let him keep his attitude and take that shit somewhere else. Because his skill, in my opinion, alright, if the top of the line is here, is here. Alright, but his attitude, if the top of the line is here, he's here. It's pointless. He needed this to get booted. He needed to get himself and his self-esteem kicked down a notch. He may be a great player, but attitude is half of it. Number 4, and one of the reasons I personally can't stand the dude, is the HECZ situation. Now, I understand the dude probably felt personally attacked by the video and everything that was going on with HECZ being released. But there was 3 ways he could have handled that situation. 1, he could have did his video that he kept on mentioning, no matter what or who or whoever felt a certain way about it, and just been real about it, sincere about it, and gave his side of things, without personally attacking anybody else in return. Okay? That was option 1. You got option 2, which to me is personally the best option, is to do what Shotzi and Illy did and say not a goddamn thing. Don't say a word. Don't respond to it. Act like it don't exist. You want a keyboard bang? And you ain't even fulfilling what you're saying, okay? Oh, and that's the third option, is what he did. Okay, what did he do? He just kept on saying he was putting out this video. It'd be a month later. Everybody let it all die down. People forgot about it. Then he wants to start talking about the legal team and waiting to get it approved. And how did that work out anyway? You got booted from the team. So not only did you get booted from Empire, but you look phony to a lot of people. Because you still haven't put the video out. But you could have just did the right thing and just shut up. You ain't got to fight with every hater on the internet. Okay? You don't have to respond to every hater on the internet. Every time you feel personally attacked, you don't have to respond to that. Do you respond to everybody on Twitter who personally attacks you? Or is it just because it was Hook? But either way, nonetheless, I just don't think that's a good look for the org and bringing that type of drama or continuing something like that, or what happens when something happens. And then instead of just, letting it die down, you want to continue to bring it up, continue to light the fire, continue to fuel the flame. But you ain't doing nothing. Actions speak louder than words. And he likes to put on a lot of words and not a lot of action. So that's my fourth reason why. Reason number 5. Who you gonna replace? Shit. Scump? Nah. Envoy? Forget about it. Dashy? He already said he ain't going no motherfucking where. It only leaves you formal. That's it. And I don't even feel like that's a good option. But even if you were going to replace formal, there's way better options out there in the league currently with players who are at the same skill quality as crimsix, but have a way better attitude than this dude. Okay? Somebody who'll bring a positive vibe to the org. Somebody be happy to come to the org. Not somebody who dissed y'all all year. Come on, man. I know I waited for that one for last, but that's the biggest no-brainer to me. If I'd have made that first, people would have stopped watching the video. Come on, man. Who you gonna replace? Because I'm just a fan. And I'm sitting here and I'm stumped by it. So I know as being the owner of Optic Chicago and the decision maker, you watch all this, you hear everything. I'm sure it's weighing heavy on your mind. But let me just say, Hex, don't do it, bro. Do not bring crimsix to Chicago. And that right there is my 5 reasons on why I don't feel like the homie Hex should even consider bringing dude over to Optic Chicago. If you agree with me or you like the content, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. And do a player a favor, like me on other social media platforms as well. Oh yeah, and crimsix, if you feel a certain kind of way and you butthurt about this, Mr. Dead already got you covered.
Painful, itching, irritated, dry skin can torment anyone, especially someone trying to keep up his KD. Are you one of the millions of gamers who suffers from chub rub? Do you have sore, irritated buns from the friction of your gaming chair? Well, we here at Ghetto Gaming got you covered, literally. Just slather on a generous portion of our Mr. Dead Already Dead Ass Cream. And within moments, our highly researched, 100% organic, American-made, non-for-profit, born in the USA concentrated cream will go to work. Guaranteed. Or you can leave us a bad review. Just rub some of our cream on your troubled areas, and you'll be back to 360 no-scope headshotting the competition like Scump on crack in no time. When you're dead-ass in pain, pick up the cream. Dead-ass cream. Side effects may include night terrors, gunshots, blunt rolls, hoe shit, and pregnancies.